10 Most Dangerous Ocean Creatures. Underwater Ocean Life Documentary 2020. The ocean is a vast and unexplored place. Scientists have only explored 5% of the world's oceans. More than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, and the majority of this comes from our oceans and seas. There are more than a million different species of creatures that call the ocean their home. Whilst scientists estimate there are 9 million more species that are yet to be discovered. The ocean can be a pretty dangerous place to live, and that's because some of the most deadly creatures live there. When you are swimming, surfing, diving, and boarding in the ocean, you have likelihood of encountering a dangerous sea creature. But which of them is the most deadliest? Let us have a look at some of these. Number 10. The flower urchin. Flower urchin is a widespread species of sea animals. It is commonly found in tropical Indo-West Pacific. It lives and hides itself in coral reefs, seagrass beds, and rocky or sandy environments at depth of up to 90 meters. It feeds on algae and other organic detritus. On the surface, it looks pretty like a flower or mushroom, but it is highly dangerous. It possesses short and blunt spines that are capable of delivering extremely painful and medically significant sting, which causes muscular paralysis, breathing problems, numbness, and disorientation. And it can result in accidental drowning among divers and swimmers. There have been reports of fatalities resulting from flower urchin. Number 9. The tiger shark. Tiger sharks are named for their dark, vertical stripes found mainly on juveniles. Although sharks rarely bite humans, but the tiger sharks have earned a reputation as man-eater. The tiger shark is responsible for a large share of fatal shark bite incidents and is regarded as one of the most dangerous shark species. They often visit shallow reefs, harbors, and canals, creating the potential for encounter with humans. The tiger shark has excellent senses of sight and smell, and a nearly limitless menu of diet items. They can eat dolphins, sea turtles, and even floating garbage. Tiger sharks are common in tropical and subtropical waters throughout the world. They can grow to 20 to 25 feet long and weigh more than 900 pounds. Number 8. The blue-ringed octopus. The tiny blue-ringed octopus seems adorable, but let it not fool you. It can kill you quickly. It is native to Pacific Ocean and can be found in the soft sandy bottom of shallow tide pools and coral reefs. When threatened, bright blue rings appear all over its body as a warning signal to potential predators. It can kill a human within minutes. Its venom is 1,000 times more lethal than cyanide. It is no surprise that it is recognized as one of the most dangerous animals in the ocean. The venom contains a potent neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, which paralyzes its prey. The venom blocks the nerve signals throughout the body, causing complete paralysis and respiratory arrest, which leads to death. There is no antidote of its venom. Victim's life can only be saved if it is put on artificial respiration immediately. Much like the flower urchin, many scuba divers may not even realize that they have been stung before the crippling paralysis sets in. Number 7. Stingrays. Stingrays are common in coastal, tropical, and subtropical marine waters throughout the world. Some species are found in the warmer temperate oceans, and some are found in the deep ocean. Although the venom embedded in the tail spines of stingrays can kill small creatures and cause acute pain to humans, it is extremely rare for it to kill humans. Stingrays are not usually aggressive and attack humans only when provoked, such as when a ray is accidentally stepped on. That is what happened to the most famous crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin, on the coast of Australia in 2006. The cold-blooded killer was an Australian bull ray, one of the largest species of stingrays, which made seventh on our list. The venom of these creatures is extremely painful, and some stingray species can be fatal to humans. Number 6. The Portuguese man of war. The Portuguese man of war is highly venomous open ocean predator that specifically resembles a jellyfish, but it is actually a siphonophore. A siphonophore is comprised of a colony of specialized genetically identical organisms called zooids. Each zooid has specialized function and they all work together as one and cannot survive without each other. The Portuguese man of war consists of 4 zooids. Each zooid is responsible for a specific task such as floating, capturing prey, and reproduction. The uppermost zooid looks like 15th century Portuguese ships, which were known as men of war. It is a gas-filled bag that allows the man of war to float like a balloon, which may be blue, violet, or pink and rises up to 6 inches above the waterline. Portuguese men of war have no means of propulsion and move passively driven by the winds, currents, and tides. Strong winds may drive them into bays or onto beaches. Lurking below the float are long strands of tentacles and polyps that grow to an average of 30 feet and may extend by as much as 165 feet. It uses its tentacles to trap and paralyze its prey, while reeling it inwards to the digestive polyps. The tentacles contain stings loaded with coiled, barbed tubes that deliver venom to paralyze and kill small fish and other small marine organisms. This species is responsible for up to 10,000 human stings in Australia each summer, particularly on the east coast, with some other occurrings off the coast of South Australia and Western Australia. Detached tentacles and dead specimens can sting just as painfully as the live organism, and many remain potent for hours or even days after the death of the organism or the detachment of the tentacle. While the man of war's sting is rarely deadly to people, it packs a painful punch and causes welts on exposed skin. Number 5. The stonefish. Stonefish is the most venomous fish known. They are found in coastal regions of the Indo-Pacific. It is dangerous and even fatal to humans. Through its dorsal fin spines, the stonefish can inject a venom that is capable of killing an adult person in less than an hour. In nature, the stonefish does not use its venom to capture prey, but instead to avoid predation. They are masters of camouflage and can blend so perfectly with their surroundings that their prey, predators, and even scuba divers have trouble seeing them at all. They sit perfectly still on the seafloor in their preferred habitat of coral and rocky reefs. Most stonefish stings occur as a result of stepping on them, which forces venom into the foot. Stonefish stings can also occur on the beach. Stonefish loves the warmth of coastal area sand. It is often found buried beneath the sand of the shoreline, and one can easily step on them. They can survive out of water for 24 hours. It can be deceiving. Once its neurotoxic venom is dispensed from its needle-sharp spines, The venom of the stonefish is said to be so painful that many of its victims have begged to have their limbs amputated. Stonefish antivenom is the second most administered in Australia. If stung anywhere on the torso or upper, the results are almost always fatal. Number 4. The beaked sea snake. The beaked sea snake is a highly venomous species of sea snake. It is also known as the hook-nosed sea snake or the common sea snake. Its nostril looks like a beak. They average about 1.2 meters in length. It is most common throughout the tropical Indo-Pacific. It is often found in the seas of Madagascar, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Guinea. The most common climate for this creature is amongst the coastal islands of India. They are aggressive and can easily be provoked. They are active day and night in the ocean and on the land. They dive up to 100 meters and stay underwater for up to 5 hours before surfing. They feed on catfish and shrimps. Almost 50% of sea snake bites belongs to the beaked snake. They are responsible for the vast majority of deaths from sea snake bites, which is up to 90% of all deaths caused by sea snake bites. Just 1.5 milligram of its venom is 4 to 8 times more toxic than the cobra venom. It causes death within hours. Number 3. The Great Barracuda. The Great Barracuda is also known as the Giant Barracuda. It is large, predatory, ray-finned fish found in subtropical parts of the Indian, Pacific, and Atlantic Oceans. The great barracudas are among some of the fastest fish in the sea. The long and the thin body of barracuda is designed for speed, and their top speed has been estimated at 36 miles or 58 kilometers per hour. They are easily identifiable by the silver shine of their scales. They grow in length of more than 1.5 meters. Although rare incidents of barracuda attacks on humans have been reported, the great barracuda is actually one of the most dangerous predators in the ocean. They are deadly for the scuba divers. Swimmers have been reported being bitten by barracuda. Barracudas are ambush predators. They lie in wait in shadowy cracks of the deep ocean and strike with terrifying force from their incredibly powerful jaws. Number 2. The box jellyfish. The box jellyfish produces extremely potent venom, and its sting can be extremely painful and can be fatal to humans. Although the notoriously dangerous species of the box jellyfish are largely restricted to the tropical Indo-Pacific oceans, various species of the box jellyfish can be found widely in tropical and subtropical oceans, including the Atlantic Ocean and the East Pacific Ocean. Although the box jellyfish has been called the world's most venomous creature, only a few species have been confirmed to be involved in human deaths. In Australia, fatalities are most often caused by the largest species of this class. Although records are conservative, it is estimated that anywhere between 20 and 40 people die each year from box jellyfish sting in just the Philippines alone. Research indicates that its venom causes the cells to rupture, causing potassium leakage, which leads to cardiovascular collapse and death within 2 to 5 minutes. This has earned them the rightful title as one of the most dangerous ocean creatures on the planet. Number 1. The saltwater crocodile. Earth's largest living animal, most likely to eat a human, is the saltwater crocodile. Average size males reach 17 feet and 1,000 pounds. But specimens 23 feet long, weighing 2200 pounds, are not uncommon. Saltwater crocs have an enormous range, populating the brackish and freshwater regions of eastern India, Southeast Asia, and northern Australia. They are excellent swimmers and often been spotted far out at sea. They are classic opportunistic predators. They lurk potentially beneath the surface near the water's edge, waiting for potential prey to stop for a sip of water. They feed on anything they can get their jaws on, including water buffalo, monkeys, wild boar, and even sharks. Without warning, they explode from the water with a thrash of their powerful tail, grasp their victim, and drags it back in, holding it under until the animal drones. But most importantly, they have earned a reputation of man-eaters. It features no creatures, including humans. Alone, the saltwater crocodile has caused more deaths per year than any other creature that we have covered. In fact, historically speaking, saltwater crocodiles are over 100,000 more deadly than that of a great white shark. Saltwater crocodile's jaw is capable of crushing its victims with over 3,700 pounds per square inch of force, which is 3.5 times more than a bite of a fully grown lion. In the coastal regions of Australia, its ferocity is unrivaled. Since the dawn of human civilization, these ancient reptiles have earned their place as the most deadly creatures on both land and sea. And rightfully, they remain to be perhaps the deadliest ocean creature on the planet. There we have today's video. Let us know your thoughts by writing a comment. And if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Thank you.